All right, good day, family. Welcome back. This is Coach Jay coming at you, family. Once again, we talked about hiring your child. You got your own business. You're going to hire your child. You're going to open up a bank account for in your child's name, and then that money is that you're going to be paying your child up to $15,000 a year without even have to paying a federal income tax on it. That money will go straight into that bank account. You're going to map it out for this child, and then you're going to open up a custodial Roth IRA account, and then we talked about it being triple tax benefit because a child, since you're not paying them above the $15,000, he doesn't have to even pay or file the income tax because it's considered the poverty level or whatnot. Okay, so watch this, family. That child is gonna be mandatory for that child out of this 12, excuse me, out of this $15,000 that you're going to pay this child. Once again, you got the job description, and you just proven it out that he's actually earning this much money under your tutelage, under your as an employee under you. All right, you're going to go ahead and pay that $15,000 out of that. Grandparents are going to contribute $291.66 from their own money because anybody can contribute to this Roth IRA. That's the secret sauce in it. It's not like a 401k where it's just coming from whatever you earn from your employment. No, this can come from any place. You can have the grandparents pay the whole $7,000 a year. That's $583.33. But we decided to have the child have skin in the game because I think I appreciate it more. So we're only going to do this from the age of 10 to the age of 17. After that, we're not going to invest anymore. We're going to assume that money is earning 10% compound growth on that money. So guess what? At the age of 18, basically, in the end of that 17th year, there's going to be $66,000 in that account. And now we're going to not invest any more in that account. We're just going to act like, hey, the future's taken care of. All you got to do is live until you're 60 years old. And I did the math on it already. Now, basically, that child would have, over that 7-year period, the grandparents would have put in basically $24,500, and the child would have done the same thing because the parents are paying half of this $583.33 into this account. So that's $291.66 that the grandparents are doing, as well as the child is doing into his own account, Roth IRA account. Once again, when he turns 18, all that money goes over to him. So you got to make sure it's either 18 or 21. It depends on your state. You got to make sure that you're training this child up. Now watch this, family. We stop investing at the age of 17. Nobody else is putting any money in there. $66,000 in there. Now watch this, family. We're gonna let that money sit in there, compound growth. Remember last video I talked about compound growth being the eighth wonder, the world. 43 years, age of 60 now. He's able to pull all that money out. $4 billion tax-free money he can pull out. That child can pull out, and we just put money. The total money that we contributed between the grandparents, and the child was $49,000 over a 7-year period. That's it. Everything else was